pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Call the council meeting for July 13th to order. First order of business is roll call.
Chris Law.
Here.
Brian Hine.
Here.
Greg Wade. Matt Prager.
Here.
James.
Here. Next up is minutes of our June 22nd session. I'll make a motion to approve those.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded that we approve the minutes of our June 22nd session. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, nay. Motion carried. Any citizen comments this evening? Moving along, we have unfinished business, we have none. New business, we have the Perry Township fire contract renewal. You want to address that, Barry?
Yes.
It is a state your name, for the record.
Okay. Barbara Donnelly, Perry Township trustee. And I want to propose for 2027, 1.5 increase, which we are currently at 33,871.60, and then with the 1.5 increase would take us to 34,379.67. And excuse me, I'm only doing it or asking for next year, but it's up to you guys whether you want to do it like we've done for the whole term. But since this is my last year and possibly Randy Kirkpatrick will be taking over, I thought maybe we should just do it for 1 year. And the reason I'm seeing 1.5, we've settled on that several times, but at this point in time, we don't know what's going to happen with the lid. And that's where we pay the fire contract out of. So we proposed the 1.5 again, sorry, and hold it at there until we see what happens with lid.
And the current contract we have was a 1.5
Right, per year, for 4 years.
Did help that. We are, and Barb attended the must meeting that we had, and Randy did as well with the with Baker Tilly, and all of the units in the county are very open to allowing the schools and the townships and all the other units that are not necessarily part of the must to get lit, because we understand what the impact's going to be on all of us, and we obviously don't want any of you to lose that. And hopefully they'll share the legislation anyway.
Yeah. That's why I thought, I mean, we could go ahead and do the 4 years, but then not knowing what's going to change there, I just think for this year, since I'm going out, possibly Randy is taking over, then the 1.5, we keep it that. You get a little more money, but then could be a potential where we're going to try to have to find out where that money's going to come from.
I'll make a motion to approve the contract for 1 year, 1.5% increase.
Second. It's been moved and seconded that we accept the contract for Perry Township Fire. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, nay. Motion carried.
I'll actually do a contract for the next meeting for approval, since with that approval, and then I'll give you a copy for it.
Sounds good. Okay, thank you guys very much.
Thank you, Barb. Thank you, Randy.
That was Chris and Dave.
That's right. Next up, we have Jill Dunham from Big Brothers and Big Sisters.
Hello, my name is Jill Dunham. I'm with Big Brothers Big Sisters. I'm the Director of Community Development for Noble County. I want everybody to think back. Every single one of us can take a look back into our lives and point to one adult who believed in us, mentored us, and gave us a chance when we needed it the most. At Big Brothers Big Sisters, our goal is simple: to make sure that every child in our communities have that exact same life-changing support. In my role, my absolute priority is to ensure that the youth right here in our communities have the resources, guidance, and mentors that they need to thrive. When we look at the youth in our community, we don't see problems to be solved, we see potential to be defended. I am here tonight to talk about how we can work together to protect, nurture, unlock that potential right here in our local neighborhoods and in our schools. As an organization, we are the nation's largest volunteer-supported mentoring network. We partner with the parents and the guardians to match the youth, whom we call littles, to dedicated adult volunteers, whom we call bigs. These one-on-one mentoring relationships are professionally supported by our staff to ensure the safety, longevity, and the measurable success. In tight-knit communities all across Noble County, the impact of a mentor is amplified. When you look at one child, you strengthen the entire neighborhood, school system, and the local economy. We offer the local youth a safe, consistent space to build confidence, explore new interests, and discover the future career paths. Our data consistently shows that youth that are paired with bigs achieve higher academic success and better school attendance. They have stronger emotional resilience, and they have improved relationships with their family, teachers, and peers. The services that we provide for these families are 100% free. The financial constraints should never stand in the way of a child's future or their potential. To meet the diverse needs of our community, we offer two distinct mentoring pathways for our volunteers. Our community-based program, which is our traditional, highly flexible mentoring model. Bigs and littles pick up and hang out in the community together twice a month for 2 hours. They do anything from visiting local parks, going and getting ice cream, enjoying a hobby together, whatever interests them together. And the goal, it gives the child an expanded view of the world around them while fully utilizing our local spaces. We also have our School Buddy program. This program is designed specifically for volunteers who have a tighter schedule or who would prefer more of a structured environment. This takes place entirely at the child's school, usually for 1 hour during the week during the child's lunch period. The bigs and the littles meet, hang out together, play board games, shoot hoops, help with homework, whatever, again, interests both of them. The School Buddy program, this really boosts the child's confidence, improves their attendance, and provides a bright spot for their academic week. They look forward to that day where they see their big come and have lunch with them. Without requiring a lot of travel or no weekend commitments from the volunteers. Big Brothers and Big Sisters, we just don't want to operate in your town. We want to become the fabric of the community. We want to plant deeper roots here. We are looking for partners in the community, local diners, bowling alleys, different shops that would be willing to offer a small discount for our matches to make community-based outings for our bigs and littles more affordable. We want to do lunch and learns with companies within the community. We would visit local workshops and share our School Buddy and community-based volunteer programs with the employees during their lunch break. I would provide the lunch. I would just lead the people. We want to be where the people are. We want to be invited to the town festivals, the farmer markets, and all the community events. We would love to set up informational booths to recruit volunteers and also provide information for the families who would benefit from our programs. So I ask that you help build those local bridges across our community. Whether it's through a weekend community match or a School Buddy lunch hour, we can ensure that no child in this town feels isolated. We can work hand in hand to connect our local businesses, find volunteers, and promise the youth. My name is Jill with Big Brothers Big Sisters. I appreciate your time. I do have some flyers and I have business cards if anybody is interested. Thank you.
Thank you, Jill. Next up, we have resolution 0713-2026, the approval of the economic development area expansion.
this is the final step to allow the expansion of the city's economic development area, the ERA. All the other legal steps have been taken, and then approve this. It expands the area to cover the area that is, where the West Middle Primary School and all that ground is, that's owned by the school currently, so that, TIP dollars could be used in the event that, it is needed for any, assistance with renovation of any of that, once that, those buildings go for sale. And then it also expands it out to the, where the community foundation was, the area that the land that the city owns, to allow funding to be used for that as well. Also puts the building as the turning point on our list of approved businesses or places to real estate. We may not end up doing that, but it does allow that if necessary.
Take a motion to approve resolution number 0713-2026.
Second. It's been moved and seconded that we accept resolution number 0713-2026. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Those opposed, nay. Motion carried. Next up, we have ordinance number 1045-2026 to amend the 2026 salary ordinance.
These were the amendments you approved at the last meeting, including the position of police chief in lieu of police chief / public safety director with the name salary, increase in salary for the assistant police chief and a position of police / mayor administrative assistant in lieu of police administrative assistant. And then I did put on there that the salaries would be in effect on the 26th. Whatever the Sunday is of that person, or that week. I think it is, it's Monday's the 27th.
July 26th, yeah.
And that is because, Chief Shure's resignation is effective, his last day is the 27th, and then, Earl has named Mike Crosby as, police chief effective on.
Make a motion to approve ordinance 1045-2026.
Been moved and seconded that we accept ordinance number 1045-2026. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, nay. Motion carried.
Motion to suspend the rules.
Second. It's been moved and seconded to suspend the rules. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, nay. Motion carried.
Make a motion to approve ordinance 1045-2026 on the second reading.
Second. It's been moved and seconded that we accept ordinance number 1045-2026 on the second reading. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Those opposed, nay. Motion carried.
Make a motion to approve ordinance 1045-2026 on the third and final reading.
Second. It's been moved and seconded that we accept ordinance number 1045-2026 on the third and final reading. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, nay. Motion carried. Thank you. Next up, we have our claims register approval. Motion to approve the claim. It's been moved and seconded that we take care of our claims register. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, nay. Motion carried. Department heads, Mike, anything this evening? Jeremy?
Nothing.
The other Mike? The other Mike.
Mike Burdette, the Ligonier Street Department. We've been busy getting the curves and the crosswalks painted for a to start. Got a big tree on the north side of it. Got it coming down this week. It's coming down Thursday. over on Smith Street. And, we got 2 more sidewalks we're gonna be doing tomorrow. That program working pretty good so far this year.
Good.
That's all I can.
Thank you, Mike. John?
John Parrish, Park Department. Just want to let you know on the council that these hot weeks that we're having, last year I started a little bit of a program to preserve our grass and our woods and different things like that. So I implemented some changes, one being when we have a forecast with no rain in it, we have really hot temperatures, we stop mowing, quite honestly. We stop mowing. So you're gonna see some buckthorns, you're gonna see some weeds and things like that. We're still weed eating though. We're still mowing, we're still finished mowing, weed eating and taking care of the irrigated properties every week. But the rest of it, our fields and stuff like that, we are not mowing. We started mowing a little higher also because what we noticed was obviously is when we do have drought conditions, our grass suffers. If we're mowing too low, it can't hold moisture. So I've implemented some of that. We are still mowing the woods and stuff like that for the disc golf, but we're not weed eating the farmers' fences and the wood lines and things like that. I think we were wasting some man hours there. So we're kind of doing things differently. So in these hot weeks, you might see some grass get a little taller, but most you're gonna see the weeds getting taller. Well, trust me, that's on purpose. And we will get it as soon as we get rain. Thank you.
Thank you, John. Jeff?
I got nothing.
Dan?
I have nothing.
Elroy?
I don't have anything.
Matt?
Nothing.
Brian?
I don't have anything else.
Chris? Nope. Dave?
Nothing for me.
Loretta? Mark?
Just let you know, we had our, virtual, they called it pre-live training for our new software last week, 3 days. And, it is going to be so much more efficient than the way we're doing things currently. The way our current softwares are set up, each type of software, like the accounting software, the utility software, the payroll software, are all individual softwares that don't talk to each other. And this will be it's all in one. It's one sign in, stay signed in, and you don't have to worry about, signing in and out with different things. They flow. All the cash can be receipted in through the same program, not just for the utility stuff. So if you go through the cash register, so all cash will be, we'll talk to the part, all our cash will be, we'll go through here and we'll deposit all the money so that we make it in as we get it, instead of like right now, we take money in utility and then we have to go post it by hand into fund to get the money into all the funds. So it is just, we were very excited about it, that they'll be here the week of the 27th. We'll have our live training. We start migrating on the 22nd. So after the 22nd, we'll be closed for those rest of the days that week, because we won't be able to do anything in the existing software until they make all the final steps and make sure it works. So we're very excited about it. Robin was a little bit skeptical, thinking it was going to be hard to learn, and after just the first day, it was like, oh my gosh, this is going to be so much easier. So those of us that have used it longer, like Taylor was very receptive. She hasn't been here as long, so it's hard for her to change, but we all are very excited. Thank you for allowing us to make that move.
Last Saturday, we had a Main Street program out at the park. Thank you, John, for having everything all cleaned up there and everything. I hope I inspected it afterwards. It looked like everything was cleaned up, but I didn't see anything, but
Yeah, we just had the normal garbage everybody picked up, and I had to move a trailer out back to help a vendor, but that was fine too, so.
thank you for having everything in order. And let's see here, coming up once again, next week I'll be in Greensburg and talking about the LIT program and all the other stuff going on in the State House and see what direction that is going. Changes direction constantly, and it seems to be headed in the right direction. At least we've got people taking notice, and I think part of that comes from our lobbying group and the voices of all the mayors in Indiana. That's what this is, another mayor's conference down there, and a lot of representatives will be there, so be interesting to see where it's going now. Elroy, how about, forgot about you. Got anything?
No, I don't have anything.
Treated you like a redheaded stepchild. With that, I'd entertain a motion for adjournment. So moved. Second moved and seconded that we adjourn. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, nay.